Hello, welcome to Mat Pilates. My name is Ellen. Welcome to the virtual Y. Today in our practice, we'll stay down on the mat. We'll get nice core strength practice in. So we'll strengthen our front body, side body, back body, glutes, legs, shoulders, all of that stuff with some Pilates and with just some yoga movements as well. There's a little crossover between yoga and Pilates. So we'll do a little bit of yoga for shoulders. Grab a small ball if you have one. This is a small fitness ball. It's a little bit squishy. We'll use that between our knees to keep our hips in a neutral position, as well as we'll use it as just an extra prop. We can squeeze it with our knees to engage our inner thigh muscles a little bit more. Do you have a resistance band? So grab one of those as well if you do. This is just a little small resistance band. We use that for shoulders today and for outer thighs, outer hips. So set those props aside and we'll just get started here. So any comfortable position to begin. And we'll lift our chin, our heart, to get a nice stretch for the front body, lifting. And we'll come tall, tuck the chin, stretch the back of the neck, round the spine forward and down. We're stretching further down the back body now. Inhale, realign and lift. One more time, lifting heart and gaze. Tall again, hands to the knees. Now we'll tuck our tail and our chin round back into flexion, a little deeper stretch for back body. We'll come forward, lead with the heart. Beautiful, a few more like that. Tuck and round, exhale. Inhale, extend and arch, Pilates breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful, one more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, back to center. Left arm reaches up, lean over to the right. Press your left sitting bones into the earth, stretch to the fingertips. Get a nice long side stretch. Turn the neck to gaze down, forward and up. Inhale, tall, right arm reaches, leaning left. So again, press into right sitting bones, reach to right fingertips. Add that rotation to the neck. Gazing down, forward, and up. Let's go a few times side to side. You can spend a moment and pause if it feels comfortable off to one side, like a nice stretch. Side to side. I like rotating ribs a bit toward earth. Pull a little stretch up the back body, up the side. And then as you come tall, you might even try rotating ribs toward the ceiling and get a nice stretch on a little bit more onto the front of the body in the side. Beautiful. One more breath here. Just loosening things up. And we're ready for some Pilates. Beautiful. Shoulders down and back, sitting up tall, right ear to right shoulder. Tuck chin toward collarbone on the right now. Roll the head forward and down. Just to center and come tall. And we'll take left ear to left shoulder. Tuck chin to collarbone on left and roll the head all the way around. Clockwise, counterclockwise, both ways around. Find some good stretch here. Loosening things up. Beautiful, back to center and tall. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Let's twist. So mermaid pose, both knees bent, both feet off to the right. And we'll sit up tall and twist toward the left. So twist away from your feet. Lengthen your spine, lift, rotate, turn the neck to gaze over the shoulder. Feel a little extra tug on the right hip, front of that right hip. Beautiful, and then off to the right, fingertips down, palms down, option, forearms down. Feel it out. Beautiful, inhale, come tall. Right arm back, left arm reaches, another side stretch. Inhale, tall. Right arm reaches, let's fold body over left thigh. Take a pause here, stretch things out. Beautiful, tall again, back to center. Let's switch mermaid or 90-90, feet to the left, sitting bones down, body tall, twisting right, lengthening, lifting, so adding a little length to the spine. And then rotating toward right, turning neck to gaze over shoulder as well. Beautiful. Just plant fingertips now or palms off to the right, even perhaps forearms, elbows. A little deeper stretch. Beautiful. And tall. Right arm reaches, leaning left. Back to that side stretch, and then left arm reaches, fold body over right leg. Take a pause. Beautiful. Inhale, tall. All right, let's get ready here. So grab your little ball, your small ball. If you don't have a ball, you can use a yoga block as well and just put that block between the knees. That'll help at least. Maybe it's not squishy squeezy, but it's at least keeping your hips neutral, so that will work as well. And you can still squeeze a yoga block. It just doesn't have any give to it. Let's roll onto our back. So bending knees, planting feet, setting some posture here, all about posture, form, and muscular engagement and breath in Pilates. So neutral spine, pick up the weight of your head, lengthen the back of the neck and the low spine. So pressing the back of your waist into the mat. Do you feel your tailbone lift a little bit? So that's more of an imprint. So just back and forth between tucking and arching. So coming back and forth between neutral and imprint. And then right in the middle there, let's pause. Squeeze the abdominal muscles, so engagement. Take a deep breath in, squeeze those abs 100%. Give them a big squeeze. Abdominals, bladder control muscles. I think my music stopped. Squeeze, squeeze. And then release, relax. Sorry about that. I don't know why that playlist does that. So we're on our back. We've squeezed those abdominal muscles, the bladder control muscles, everything in from the rib cage cavity down to the pelvic floor. And we'll engage those muscles. So set the imprint and then engage 30 to 40%. Doesn't have to be 100%, but we want to keep that steady engagement throughout our movements here. We'll do 5 to 10 reps of a movement with engagement and then take a pause and relax. So that's our philosophy here. So squeeze the ball with your knees, set that imprint, engage pelvic floor, 30 to 40%. Deep breath in through the nose. And as we exhale through the mouth, press back of waist into the mat, lift your tailbone, roll on up to the shoulder blades. Hips are high here, squeezing the ball between the knees. Hips are as high as they can go. You might need to move your heels in just a bit to squeeze the ball. Little pulses, hips towards ceiling as you squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips high. Let's press into the left foot and extend the right leg. See if you can keep that ball there. If you lose the ball, don't worry about it. Just pretend it's there. Plant that right foot. Press into right foot. Extend left leg long. Beautiful. Back to center. Let's lower it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift all the way up. Beautiful. This time, as we're at the top of our bridge, we're going to squeeze in on the ball 10 times like you're trying to pop it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze ball, hips high. Press into left foot, extend the right leg. Plant the right foot, press into it, extend the left. We're going to add a set. Press into left, extend right. Beautiful. Press into right, extend the left. Beautiful. Back to that bridge. Lift those hips high. Lower it down. Beautiful. Take that little pause. Deep breath in. Set that imprint. Engage. One more set. Exhale. Tailbone lifts. Roll through the spine up to the top. At the very top of your bridge, squeeze in on that ball. Inhale. Lower your bridge halfway down. Exhale all the way up. Inhale halfway down. Exhale all the way up. Continuously squeezing that ball. Inhale halfway. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale halfway down. Exhale all the way up. Here's a set of 3. Press into left foot. Extend the right leg. Press into the right foot. Extend the left. Marching. 2 more sets. Press into left. Extend right. Press into right. Extend left. Last set. Right leg extends. And the left. Beautiful. Hips high. Roll on down. Set that ball aside for a moment. Hug your knees. Rock a bit side to side. So working the posterior chain of muscles in our bridging. It's the back body and all the way down the legs. So we'll feel that in the hamstrings. In fact, we're going to come back to that bridge for one more static bridge, static hold. So ball between knees. Plant your feet, hips width. Squeeze ball a bit. Set that imprint. Engage. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way up. Find that bridge, top of the bridge. All right, hold. So arms long or elbows bent. Either way, heels beneath knees. So when you squeeze the ball, you keep those adductors engaged. Hips come high, knees away from you, heels towards you. So lifting hips high, squeezing ball. Heels towards you. Squeeze ball, hips high, heels towards you. One more breath. Beautiful. It's a lot. It's a big checklist, isn't it? I'm happy if you get one or two of those things done. Lower down. Beautiful. Hug your knees. Little rock, side to side. We'll set that ball aside. Hold the right knee in. Extend the left leg long. And let's drop right hip open. Stretch that adductor muscle, inner thigh. Cross that right knee over to the left. Stretch the glute, outer hip, and then a couple circles here with your knee. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Getting ready for some frogs. We're going to do a few frog things. Hug your left knee and extend your right leg long. And we'll drop left hip open. You can pause a little longer if you want a little more stretch. Cross left knee over to right. Outer hip stretch. Circles. A couple times around. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Loosen up hip. Beautiful. Back to center. Both legs up towards sky. Point, flex, and circle. Stretching the hamstring muscles here. And then as you point, flex, and circle, you get some little movement in the lower leg as well. Beautiful. All right. So keeping those legs extended up, heels in, toes out, small V, open hips, press up into those heels, engage pelvic floor, hold that imprint, long legs lower. So inhale as you come down, and when it starts to get hard, let's start that exhale all the way back up again, slow. Beautiful. Inhale, long legs lower. Exhale, they lift. So try to stay within a range of motion where you can control that imprint. Lower it down. Exhale as it gets hard, lift. Beautiful. Do more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze those abs on the exhale. Last one, long legs lower. And up. Beautiful. Bend knees for a moment. Little pause, little break. So adding on, so that's the range of motion we'll move from. So long and low or long and high, and we're going to add knee bends in there. So let's start with that small V, heels in, toes out, legs high, imprint, engage, deep breath. On the exhale, bend your knees, heels stay connected. Extend your legs out to that hover, all the way up. That's our movement. 4 more. Inhale, knees bend. Exhale, long and low, long and high. Inhale. Beautiful. Knees bend, extend, long and low, and high. 2 more. Knees bend. Exhale, extending out and lifting. Last one. Inhale, knees bend. Extend it out, long and high. Beautiful. Little pause. Just take a momentary little break there. And we'll do opposite direction. 1 more set of frogs. So both legs up, heels in, toes out. This time long legs lower, then the knees bend. Extend up to sky. 4 more. Long legs lower, knees bend, all the way up. 3 more. Hold that imprint, breathe, engage, stay within the range where you can control that imprint. 2 more. Long and low, knees bend, long and high. Last frog. Lower, bend, extend it up. Lovely. Hug those knees. Little rock side to side. Probably feel good to stretch the hips. How about a full body stretch? Hip extension there. Stretch into the left side and the right side a bit. All right, we're going to keep extending those legs up toward the sky. Just add a little different movement here. So set an imprint. Extend the legs up. Point the toes. So keep those ribs down. Keep those abs braced. Notice that imprint. Hold that imprint. Open your legs about as wide as the mat. Flex your feet. Lower the legs down. Bring them together again and up towards sky. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Inhale together. Exhale, sky. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Inhale together. Exhale, sky. Open. Lower. Together. Sky. Last one. No rush. Slow, fluid movement here in Pilates. All about control. Beautiful. All the way up. Hug the knees for a moment. Little pause. We'll go opposite direction. Rather than drawing boxes, we're going to draw circles or ovals, something sort of circular shaped. So point those legs up. Set that imprint. Engage. Deep breath. Exhale. Long legs lower. Open out and up. Beautiful. 4 more. So how big can that circle be? Slow, controlled movement. Beautiful. 3 more. Long and low, wide and high. 2 more. Big circles. Hold that imprint, squeeze those abs. Last one, exhale on the hardest part of the movement. Beautiful, and release. How about a full body stretch? Arms and legs long. Lovely, so we've been working front body and back body. Let's roll on up to seated. We'll add a little bit of rotation in and continue on with, so working abdominals and obliques. We'll use the resistance band, so let's start with that. Have your ball nearby. Start with that resistance band, put your hands inside of the resistance band, and then we'll find the shoulder position that's ideal here. So arms forward, that's door frame arms. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. We're sitting up nice and tall here. Shoulders roll down and back, so pull the shoulder blades down the back ribs. Then pull outward on your resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, you can use a yoga strap. Just make a loop and pull outward on it. Option to extend the legs long as well. You can choose. So inhale, long and tall. Exhale, curl back, low spine scoops. Pause where it's challenging to support the body weight. Bend the elbows, elbows in by waist. Extend the arms, come on up again. Inhale. Exhale, curl back, elbows bend. Pause, inhale. Exhale, realign. Beautiful, 3 more. Inhale, tall. Exhale, curl back, elbows bend, pulling outward, extend and come tall. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl back, extended tall. Last one, inhale. Exhale, curl back, keep pulling outward. This is for shoulders, beautiful, and tall. Lovelies. Just take a pause here on those shoulders, on the elbows, pulling outward. All right, we're gonna continue. So you can use the resistance band. Feel free to set that resistance band aside if it's too many things to think about. Sometimes that checklist gets a little bit long. So it's an add-on if you like. There's other ways to get shoulder strength as well. So we'll do a little bit of yoga movements for that today. Keep teasing about that, but we're gonna get to it. Sit up nice and tall. Pull shoulders down and back, pull outward, inhale. Exhale, curl back. Now it turns into a roll back. 1 more bone through the spine at a time, lowers down till you're all the way down. Still pulling outward, imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades lift, spine realigns. 3 more, inhale, tall. Exhale, curl back, turns into roll back, pause, imprint, engage, deep breath, pull outward. Exhale, realign. So if this is hard to come back up again, that's usually the hard part. I'll give you a trick this time. So inhale, tall. Exhale, curl back, roll back, all the way back. Pause, imprint, right knee bends. Imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, right leg could give a little kick. Just a little momentum, stay in control. 2 more, inhale, tall. Exhale, curl back, turns into roll back. Pause at the bottom. Left leg, switch legs, alternate. Imprint, engage, deep breath. Exhale, curl up, spine realigns. Last one, inhale. Exhale, curl back, turns into roll back. So once we practice that, and we might have a little muscle memory, see if you can do it without the legs. Imprint, engage, deep breath. Spine realigns. Beautiful. Set that band aside. So it is possible you can keep doing that. Keep using that little leg kick if you need, as long as you're not flip-flopping. Try to control it. But eventually, as you practice that, your muscles have that memory. The nervous system is sending the signal to the muscles. They're getting that practice. They know what you want to do. You've done it a few times. They're stronger. So every time, do a few of them with that if you use it. Try a few without. Beautiful. All right, sitting up nice and tall, we're going to add some rotation here. So lengthen that spine, shoulders down and back, door frame arms. So inhale, exhale. It's not a curl back. Spine it stays nice and long. We're leaning back, palms together, straight ahead. Left hand stays put, right arm opens out. So there's our rotation. Forward again. Inhale, tall. Stay tall with that spine. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, leaning back. Keep that tail from tucking. Don't tuck. Right arm forward, left arm opens out. There's that rotation, forward and tall. Beautiful. Let's take hands to heart. Inhale, tall. Exhale, leaning back. Add that rotation to the right, to the left, to center, and tall. We'll do a few more like that. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, lean back. It's like a boat. To the right, to the left, to center, and tall. Beautiful. One more, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, leaning back, rotate right, rotate left, center, and tall. Lovely. Shake out those legs. So adding that rotation, we'll add a little bit more. We'll do some curl backs and add rotation, but let's focus on that nice long spine, that axial extension just a little bit more. So bend your knees, plant your feet. Sit up tall, plant your hands by your sides, push down into the earth, stretch tall to the crown, shoulders down and back. Brace those postural muscles. Tuck the thighs in, leaning back. So we're tucking, hovering. Find a little hover balance here. Neck stays in line with the spine. Tight and tall. Right leg extends long, long and low. Maybe the body leans back a little more. Body could be a part of that long and low. Tuck it in, tight and tall. Left leg extends, long and low. So option, you can touch down. Beautiful, tuck it in. Let's try both. Both legs long, long and low. Beautiful, tuck it in. Plant the feet. Bottoms of feet together, hips open. Just give the hips a little break there. Sitting up nice and tall. Hinging forward, let your elbows rest on your knees. And just ease into just a little forward fold with open hips here. One more breath. Beautiful, tall. All right, here's that rotation. So we'll come back to the curl backs. So starting in axial extension, let's have our arms straight ahead, palms together, inhale. Exhale, curl back. Rotate, take the hands toward the right hip, toward the left hip, centered and tall. Beautiful. Inhale, rotate on the way back to the right hip, to the left hip, to the center and tall. One more that direction. Inhale, tall. Exhale, curl back to the right, to the left, center, and tall. Now we'll do 3 the opposite direction. So the curl back's going to rotate toward the left. Inhale, tall. Exhale, curl back to the left, to the right, to the center, tall. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl back to the left, to the right, to the center, and tall. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, rotate left, right, center, tall. Beautiful. We'll do 10 more curl backs with rowing arms. So inhale, tall. Exhale to center, roll back, inhale, tall. 9 more, roll back and tall. Beautiful. 8. Tall. 7. Take your time here. Let that tail tuck, realign. 6 more. Beautiful. And 5. It's okay if you're going a little slower. You can think of it as a countdown. Few more here. Let's do 3 more if you've got my pace here. Tall. 2 more. So no rush. You want to get that range of motion. Last one with control. Beautiful. And release. Lovely. All right, let's come onto our hands and our knees now. Table position. Wrists beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips. Push earth away. Shoulders down and back. Draw the belly in. Toes tuck under. So push into the earth. Keep your neck in line with spine. Hover your knees. This is a variation on the bear. So knees hover. Legs extend. Push earth away. Seat high. Inhale. On the exhale, keep those abs braced, knees bend, find that bear. Beautiful. Extend, down dog. Nice. Few more like that to the bear. Exhale to down dog. Beautiful. To the bear. To the down dog. Nice. Last one to the bear. To the down dog. Lovely. Let's come on down to the bear. Take your little pause here in your bear. Press into your hands. Can you lift your right foot and then the left? So just kind of marching those feet. Beautiful. Let's press into the left hand. Lift the right foot. Press into the right hand. Lift the left hand. Beautiful. Back to the hands and knees. Beautiful. Now press into the right foot. Lift the left foot. Press into the left hand. Lift the right hand. Beautiful. Back to the bear. Down to the knees. Let's take child's pose. Forehead and chest toward floor. Beautiful. All right. Down on our forearms, some planking. Planking is wonderful. It's good for shoulders. It's good for full body, abdominals, core, powerhouse. So elbows beneath shoulders. Forearms parallel to each other on the earth. And then step your feet back, lower your hips in line with the rest of your body. Keep that neck lifted in line with the body. Breathing, forearm plank, beautiful. So in your forearm plank, keeping neck in line with your spine, we'll begin to hinge at the hip by walking feet toward elbows. So keep pushing earth away, gazing back to the feet here. Nice hamstring stretch, shoulders strong, point your toes, bend your knees. Beautiful, extend your legs. It's like the bear, but on the forearms, beautiful. Bend the knees, extend the legs, dolphin, to forearm bear, beautiful. Extend, let's do 2 more. Strong shoulders, knees bend, extend. Last one, bend, extend. Lovely, down to the knees. Any stretch that feels good in your body. I'm just sitting on my legs because that's a lot for quads, sitting on my lower legs. Maybe it's a little cow-cat. So feel it out, whatever feels good in your body. All right, come on back to the hands and the knees here. Tabletop position. Push into the earth, shoulders down and back, draw belly in. Right leg extends back, toes under, leg lifts. Keep pushing earth away. Bend the right knee, bottom of the heel toward the ceiling. Little pulses, hips as high as they can go. Stable pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands and knees. Left leg extends back. Leg lifts. Pull heel away from hips. Keep pushing earth away. Tiger pose. So knee bends, heel lifts, little pulses. It's not really about the pulsing movement or how big it is. It's just flexing the glutes here, hamstrings. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Back to the table. Let's tuck our toes under. Find that downward dog. Push earth away. Pedal feet. Stretch out those hamstrings. Now we'll extend our right leg toward the sky. Split dog. Knee bends. Hip opens. Beautiful. Down dog. Right foot plants. Left leg extends. Split dog. Knee bends. Hip opens. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come on down. Let's find our way onto our seat for a final stretch. Setting props aside, we'll just extend the legs out, feet wide, centers of the heels down. You can go as wide as feels comfortable. You get a nice stretch on the inner thigh, the hamstrings. Lengthen your spine, inhale. And exhale, fold the body forward toward the center. And you might adjust here. Feet could go wider if you like. Feel that stretch, ease into it. Beautiful. Inhale, tall. So let's situate our sitting bones so that we're facing the right leg with the body. Lengthen, lift. Fold the body toward the right leg. Breathing. Lengthen, inhale, half lift. Back out a bit. And on the exhale, ease into it again. Beautiful. Inhale, tall. We'll situate the sitting bones so we're facing our left leg. Lengthen, lift, inhale. Exhale, fold toward left leg. Pause when you feel resistance. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, easing in. Beautiful. Inhale, tall. Let's fold toward the right leg. Sweep to center, to the left, and tall. Other way. Fold toward left leg. Sweep to center, to the right, and tall. Beautiful. Bottoms of feet together here. So feet could be closer in, further out. Just see what feels comfortable in your body. Sitting up nice and tall. Beautiful. Interlocking fingers, elbows wide, little knuckle lock there, shoulders down, hinging forward. Spend a little longer here in this forward folding butterfly. So elbows rest on the knees, body weight settling into the elbows. Let's begin to relax the neck. Let that stretch move down the back body. Beautiful. If you want a little more stretch, hands could hold the feet. You can lean forward just a little bit more. Elbows might even come up and over the lower legs. That just moves the stretch down the back body. Beautiful. Inhale, tall. So any comfortable seated position here, and we'll rotate toward the right. Lengthen and lift, twist, ease, Back to center, tall, inhale. Neck turns to gaze over left shoulder and we'll twist toward the left. So lots of length, lots of ease. Once we're leveraging, so we're trying to balance that leverage, that muscling into it with a little bit of ease so we don't overstretch. Beautiful. A couple little fluid twists, side to side. Let's end our practice today with 3 long, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just trigger that relaxation response. So deep breath in and out. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last breath, deep breath. And out. Beautiful. Thanks for practice today, friends. My name is Ellen. If you're joining us on YouTube, fantastic to see you here today. Every day of the week, we have a different class streaming live free on YouTube. So every day of the week, though, we've got several classes streaming live on Virtual Y. So I invite you to check out ymcanorth.org and then go to the Virtual Y page and check out the memberships, $9.99 a month. And it's just unlimited classes. We've got, 5,000, 6,000 classes recorded for you already. So all formats out there. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can jump on a treadmill and do a class. You can jump on a spin bike and do a class. You can do yoga, Pilates, strength, weightlifting. It's all out there. So until next time, friends, check it out. Be well.
Sarah, and this is cardio dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it. I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life. To the bag. Go. That's where we want to go. Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda. My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine. We feeling like we can conquer the world today? I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good. Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again. We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did awesome.